Good afternoon, everyone. It's story time. Our story is called I Was There 1066, The Norman Conquest. We're on chapter 8. Let's get started. While the others stayed to discuss tactics for the forthcoming battle, I was told to go and prepare myself for my secret mission into the Norman camp. I would need to remove anything from my clothes that might give away that I was English, and then dress myself as a Norman would. It had been decided that I should pretend to be just a house servant or kitchen boy, because a Norman page or squire would be wearing badges and ribbons showing which master he served. As a lonely kitchen boy, I could just wear rags. I was walking away from the king's tent when I heard Osric call my name. I turned and waited for him as he hurried up to me. "Let me go with you, Edwin," he said. I looked at him surprised. "I thought you didn't want to take part in warfare," I said. "What you are planning is not open battle," said Edwin. "I can do this, and I speak French as well as you do, even better." "That is true. Osric was a better scholar than I was." "I don't know," I said doubtfully. "I'm planning to go among them, saying I am looking for my brother. That may be less believable if the two of us are there." "Not necessarily," argued Osric, "and I will mean there will be two of us, with one ready to go and get help if we run into trouble." If we run into trouble, we will not be able to get out," I pointed out. "There are thousands of Norman soldiers, and our camp is 8 miles away." "Yes, but I'm sure I will be of use," insisted Osric. Osric snapped a deep and angry voice. We turned to see Lord Bane glaring at us. "Father, I wish to go with Edwin to the Norman camp," said Osric. "I want to help discover the Normans' plans." "No," said Lord Bane, and to my surprise there was a clear anger in his voice. "But father," Osric began to appeal, but he was cut short. "Even though the king has given his permission for what Edwin intends to do, I do not approve," snapped Lord Bane. He turned and glared at me. "Sneaking and spying is not honourable. This is the only honourable way is battle. There is only one honourable way, which is battle. And that is one warrior face to face another." With that, he turned and walked off with a curt command. "Come, Osric." Osric looked at me with an apologetic expression on his face and then followed his father away, his shoulders hunched miserably. I felt a hand on my shoulder and turned to see my father had arrived. "You will need to be more alert than you ever if you are going to survive," said my father. "Your attention was lost and I was able to sneak up on you. If that had been a sword instead of my hand on your shoulder, you would have been dead." I bowed my head. "I'm sorry, father," I said. "You are right. But you were upset by what Lord Bane said to you," nodded my father, understanding. Then he shook his head. "Let that be a lesson. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by anything, or you will die." But what Lord Bane said," I blurted out, "is his opinion." And my father's, in a firm tone, said my father in a firm tone, "Lord Bane has many opinions which are different than mine. In this case, what is important is the opinion of the king, and the king approves." He looked down at me, his face serious. "This will be a good test of your bravery and wits, Edwin. You will be alone, surrounded by a dangerous enemy. Thousands of them. If things go wrong for you, there will be no chance of us finding out the worst has happened and coming to rescue you." "I understand," I said. Once again, he put his hand on my shoulder. But this time, his touch was gentler. Be careful and stay alive, my son, he said. That's the end of this chapter. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Stay safe and have a great day.